Alright guys, well, we are going to do a bottle dig at the old lumber town. Now, in the last video, this is where I found that blue mason jar. And it was back in there by that old car part, which I think JL Digger said looked like a Model A Ford part. But I found that blue mason jar, my first in there. But I believe this is the bottle dump. Now, looking at that, I see a lot of modern stuff laying in there. And to be honest with you, I just wasn't so sure I was going to even mess with this. But here's one bottle that I pulled out last time I was here. I left it here because I didn't think it was that old, and I guess it isn't completely, but that is an ACL Coke. I'll get that glove out of the way. And it's got Columbus, Mississippi on the bottom of it, and it's a big old bottle. So I don't know, I'm thinking that's late 50s to very first part of the 1960s, if I'm right. You bottle people are going to have to help me out on this one. I don't know my bottles. So that old mason jar and this being there, I see some Pabst Blue Ribbon cans in there. We're going to poke around. There might just be some old stuff down in here, and I'll be showing it to you as I run across it. Okay, well, I went down a couple feet in that pile, and it wasn't getting any older. I did pull out a couple old pull top type Coke cans that I guess they're 70s, but I thought they were cool. But this is where I picked up that blue mason jar. See this old thing here? A little bit older, it seems. And I just pulled that out of the ground. I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing some sort of a whiskey. It's probably not very old, but I thought it was cool looking. Got that on the back. So I'm gonna poke around right in here a little bit. I think there's something under this. It's not a big rock. Well, whatever it is broke. Okay, I'm gonna keep poking around. I'll show you if I pull up anything cool. All right, I've moved yet again. I was right up there above that tree. I decided to come down this hill, hoping that there might be some older stuff laying down here. Check this out. I know that's a painted on label, but look at the embossing up there. That would have been a cool Pepsi bottle. So, still not terribly old, but a little bit older than what I was finding up there. And there's some stuff down in here I need to check around in. Alright, gonna keep going. I would have liked to have known what kind that was. Maybe I can figure it out when I get home, but I don't know, that design just ain't popping out to me. I don't even know if it's that old, but cool looking. Wish it wasn't broke. May have something in there. Like I said, most of this is pretty modern, but every now and again I'm ran across a Coke bottle broken, of course. It wasn't applied label, it was embossed. A couple other pieces to it somewhere, but alright, gonna keep going. Dadgummit. Oh, I'd like to have that. Forest City, North Carolina Coke bottle. Oh man, that would have been cool. Alright, here's a quick scan of some of the stuff that I found. That old bottle unembossed. That says Black Leaf. I don't know what that is. I got another Coke bottom from Asheville, North Carolina. You've seen some of these. Man, if those little brown bottles, those little beer bottles, I guess it's, I don't know what kind it is. if those are worth anything. There's a fortune out here. They're everywhere. The Pepsi bottle. Bear with me. Come on, you. Bryson City, North Carolina. Man, if that thing hadn't been cracked down below where it says Bryson City, I'd have tried to turn that into a little pencil holder or something. And we got, I'm having to hold on to a tree while I do this. Shell motor oil. It's in rough shape. I don't know if that's outboard motor oil, I guess. And I think that's log cabin syrup. And I'm going to take that one because it's not old. It's got a lid on it, but look at all the embossing on it. And I found 2 or 3 of these, and I can't remember if that's a Lysol or a syrup bottle. I've seen it somewhere before. The lid doesn't say. I'm going to go back over to the big bottle pile because I'm hoping there might be a Coke buried in there. 90% of it's beer bottles. But I'm going to get back in there. I want a whole Coke bottle. Let's see if we can find one. Alright, so there's what I'm in. But I just got this out. And this is cool looking. Green glass. It's chipped up. But it's got design all over it. I thought it was pretty cool. Might just take that home. Okay, I am done. No Coke bottles, not even broken glass out of that over there. Just all beer, and it was actually more modern even, but did manage that one Coke bottle, which I found last hunt. That's kind of cool. I know these probably aren't old to a lot of you, but I don't remember them. And that. I'm going to go detecting now. Well, I haven't got on too much detecting other than a little debuckle and some clad. But boy, you want to hear something or see something that sounded wonderful. That is solid lead. Holy smokes, what a chunk of lead. What in the world? People needed their lead, I guess. Well, it figures. I go to metal detecting and I find some more old glass. That was just kind of poking out of the top of the ground. And it's an old Pond's cold cream milk glass. Unfortunately broken. Kind of cool. Holy smokes. Man, this place is making me work for it. I'm telling you, I can't understand why I'm not getting on older stuff. But good night. I'm almost done. Look, there's my vehicle. I just dug a 46 signal, and it was down in this weird colored dirt. Alright, so I pick it up, and I'm thinking can slaw or something, but then I'm like, wait a minute, it's equal on both sides. Flip it. Boom. What the heck is that? It's an eagle, but what is it? Man, I love finding eagles. I hope it's not broke. Alright, let me brush this thing up and see if I can figure it out. But golly, what a cool find. Alright, well there it is. And I still don't have a clue. I'm guessing it had arrows in the other hand, and that's broke off. And I'm guessing that's a banner supposedly going through its mouth, maybe. The back has 2 attachment points. I'm hoping that's some sort of military badge. I really, really do. It may not be though. It's got a little bit of what looks like maybe gold gilt coming out on it. Oh man, that just made my day. The whole day. Not finding hardly anything interesting, and boom, an eagle. I love this hobby. Okay. This is unbelievable. I just thought I was done. You don't dig an eagle and then quit. Not when you got a few more minutes left to dig. So, dug the eagle right over here. And I meandered this way, dug nothing, heard nothing. I get another 40-something signal. Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh boy. I'm not lucky enough for that to be gold. What is it? Oh my gosh, it's got writing on it. What the heck? There's no way that's gold. No way, that's got to be brass or something. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Wow! Oh, that's nuts. Okay, let me rub this up a minute. Yeah, I'm still not saying that's. I'm still saying that's not gold. Oh my gosh! All right, let me clean it up. All right, I'm 99% sure that that is not gold because it's tarnished on the side. There's no markings, but you see the big crack down the middle? That thing's about to fall into two pieces on me. Oh man. What an awesome find though. I'd love to know if that's WWW or MMM. That's going to bother me now.